I mean, I thought we had some good plays. I thought we had some plays that we could have improved on. I mean, that's the reason for preseason. I think we got to continue to compete to get better, and I think this is going to be a big week for us coming up. We got a lot. We had 2 games, kind of to see where we are. Thanks. So now we get a chance to really just improve on the things that we need to improve on. Man, there's a lot of room for improvement. We got a long ways to go, and so I'm looking forward to getting back to work.
That chemistry with Dante Thornton Jr. seems to be getting closer and closer.
Yeah.
What do you make of just the young guys and getting on the same page?
Man, I think all of those guys, we all got to get better as a group. It's about what we do collectively and how we play as 11. And so, like I said, man, to put up points on the first 2 drives, that's good. We started fast, but overall, I think we can still get a lot better, and that's what we're reaching for. That's what we're searching for. Man, it fires me up just seeing him, the way that he runs. He's running through people, and he's not, shying away from contact. I think, he's going to be a really special player, like I've always said, and I think he's just got to keep working, man. There's a lot of things that he can get better at as well, but to see him, in space with the ball in his hands and how dynamic he is, it was great to see.
You really spread the ball around a lot in those 2 series, a bunch of different guys with targets. Do you envision it being that way in the regular season? You guys being really balanced in that regard?
Yeah, we want to be balanced, but the ball goes where the defense dictates. I'm just out there reading the defense and trying to find the open guy. So there's a lot of great players on this offense. We have a ton of weapons, and so if each guy can touch the ball, especially early, get everyone involved, it really helps the team. So I think that was pretty good.
Sorry if I missed this. How did you feel about the flow of the offense and the early drives that you had?
Yeah, I thought our tempo was good. I thought we got in and out of the huddle. We had to take a timeout one time down there. Obviously, don't want to do that, but overall, I thought we had a really good tempo, a good pace to us. I thought that the line protected great. I mean, it's been 2 games I haven't been touched once, and so those are things that I'm really happy about. But like I said, there's a lot of things to improve on, and so we got to get to work and really hone in on getting better.
How much do you think that catch by Brock really set the tone for the game in the offense?
That set the tone for sure. What a great catch it was. We kind of knew that was going to be the play going in to start, and if I get a safety on him or anybody on him one-on-one, I'm going to take that opportunity. So he made a great catch, got us all fired up. It was good to see him have that moment for himself, but like I said, we got to keep getting better.
Geno came real close to connecting with Dante on the deep throws, just a little.
Yeah, too much out front.
What do you think needs to tighten up between now and regular season?
Yeah, I just got to hit him, man. Hit him in the hands. Those are ones that I don't miss. And he did a great job, had a great release on that play, and I got to hit him in the hands, and, everyone will go crazy. But those are things we can improve on. We'll get back to work and work on our timing and make sure that we hit those in the future.
As a veteran, how important or how impressive was it for Ashton to do what he did on that run where he bowled the guy over after getting hit and after what happened last week?
Yeah, he's super tough. Ashton is a tough runner. And I think the best thing that, Ashton does is that, he's not shying away from contact. Sometimes you get got. I don't think he got today. I think he took a hit, bounced right back up, and, delivered the blow on the next one. That's the type of runner he is. That's the guy we saw in college. But to see it up close and personal, man, it's hard for those guys to tackle him. And so he's just got to keep being himself, and everything will be fine.
On the play where he scored, you weren't shying away from contact either. You actually helped push him in just in case it was close there on the goal line. Do you feel like that lets your guys know just how committed you are with them?
Yeah, I want to score. Yeah, I want to score every time we touch the ball. I expect to score points, and especially 7. And so when we get the ball down there, especially on the 1-yard line and inside the 5, inside the red zone, we got to put up 7 points, give our team the lead. And so it was good to see him. He dropped the shoulder, got in there. I didn't do much. It was all his work, and so it's good to see him get that first touchdown.